Hey guys, Macabre Mary back again with another music video reaction. I'm super excited about this one today, and I hope you guys are too. This is one that's been requested since pretty much the very beginning, but I wanted to give myself a chance to diversify a little bit, go outside of the Jinjer content, go outside of the metal content, which if you would like to request that I react or watch a different video and give my opinion on it, whether that be a music video, a movie, a TV show, or even if you have book recommendations that you'd like to hear me give my opinion on, or horror tropes that you would like to see me dissect or analyze, please let me know. I have a lot of opinions on a lot of different things, and I mean, I understand if you don't want to hear about that kind of stuff, but if you do, give me a comment or message me. Let me know what you would like to see, because I would love to expand my content more so than I already have. That being said, let's get down to this video, which I'm sure you all came here to watch instead of hearing me ramble on other topics. This is Jinjer's Wallflower, so I hope you enjoy. All right, let's do this. What is that, a Dutch angle? I like how they're playing with the saturation. Okay, so I feel like this is a really different side of Tati than I've experienced so far. Maybe it's because I haven't experienced a lot of Ginger yet. And it's probably that, honestly. But this is kind of awesome. I love the very kind of soft, melodious tone of her voice, and also kind of like this just overall, I don't want to say feminine energy that she's putting off, but it's more of a like a spiritual energy that she's putting off, and as a longtime witch, I really appreciate that. All right, so 2 minutes in already. I've maybe paused it once. I know I've been kind of railed in the past for pausing too much and talking too much, and if you don't like me talking during the music video, then don't watch my content. I don't know what else to tell you, because I'm here to react to it, and if you don't like my reactions, then I'm not the channel for you. And I understand that. I don't expect everyone to like me, nor do I want everyone to like me, because I'm not a people pleaser. I don't I don't want that. I don't want to have to cater to everyone. If you like me, you like me. That's great. Please stay. Please give me more things that I can react to. But if not, this is just my 2 cents. I love the production value of this video so far, and I'm assuming that this being a more recent video, I think it is, so I'll have to double check that later, but this being more recent video, I'm sure that as their popularity has increased, their funds to make better quality productions such as this has been easier. Their budget has gotten bigger, so this kind of quality has gotten their doors have been opened essentially for them to have better quality things and to do have better writers behind the scenes for the videos, not necessarily the songs and that kind of thing. But I like the fact that they are putting a very specific image of Tati in this video, and it's just a lot more feminine, a lot more kind of serene and at ease than it seems like she has been in past videos. But I wonder, I'm kind of wondering if that's going to change. So let's see what happens. So I haven't looked at the lyrics for this video, so I don't know exactly what she's saying, because sometimes just the musicality and a little bit of her accent showing through makes it more difficult for me to necessarily decipher the exact words that she's saying. But the imagery that she's putting across is very powerful. This is a very feminine power image that she's projecting here. And I really like that because obviously woman. So I like it when females come across as being stronger. Maybe it's just because I don't like the, damsel in distress image very much. But as a woman, I know that women can be targeted for stuff. So it's for stuff, not even just stuff. Just being a woman is enough to be targeted, as I have experienced in my past. This is kind of resonating with me in that respect. My circle of all friends is getting empty, it's getting empty, getting empty, emptier. And I don't really wish for you. So that escalated quickly. She goes from doing really kind of a meditative practice, which sand art in that form of sand art, as far as I know, is more of a meditative practice. Meditative. Words are hard. But then, going directly to, automatic weaponry. I am so intrigued. Let us go. I gotta go home, my batteries are low. That's what it's all about. I never asked to be here. I had it from the beginning. Turning molehills into mountains. I feel the pressure building. I'm sorry, I love just the double finger, just fuck you moment while she's holding the guns. It's great. Just great.
Just go on or jump over the wall and say hello to the sick world. I gotta go home, my batteries are low. This life is a lockdown. I gotta go home, my batteries are low. That's what it's all about. This life is a lockdown.
So I like the imagery that she has with the wolves. It's kind of the duality between like good and evil, or aggression and peace. That sort of idea is coming across for me. I don't know how anyone else has interpreted it, because again, I've never seen this before. But I do like how it looks kind of like she's having a struggle between peace and war, I guess, which I don't know, I can't feel like that's kind of a weird juxtaposition on how like the world is right now, but I'm not a politics channel, so I'm not going to dive too far into that. Other than to just say, like, I hope anyone that is in the Ukraine right now is safe. I know that they're not necessarily. I just wish everyone well. Everyone hates war. Everyone hates violence in this kind of like world impacting way. And I'm no exception. I would prefer peace. But as we've seen in the past, every generation has had their own war. So I feel like it's kind of an appropriate juxtaposition right now between, like, I guess, the internal struggle that anyone must be having that is being directly impacted by this situation. Like, obviously, you want to protect yourself, but at the same time, it's not always best serving for yourself to be in the aggressor position. I don't know. That just came to mind.
That's what it's all about.
Interesting. I feel like there's a lot of imagery in there to digest and really kind of understand, dissect, uh, think upon, ponder, whatever, however you want to say that. I feel like there is a lot of story being told in this video in particular. It was very lovely quality. I feel like they had really good attention to detail, that the cinematography alone on this video was exceptional. And just the story being told, even without really understanding all of the lyrics, because again, I haven't looked them up. I might do that before I'm done editing this video, so I might have a few more things to say, which might be inserted around here. So I am in the editing phase of my reaction to Jinjer's Wallflower, and there were things that I didn't get to say while I was watching it, because I'm the type of person that likes to like process things and kind of mull them over while I'm watching it, and then kind of have a fully formed opinion, or better perspective, I guess, afterwards, after I've had time to take it all in and let my mind go to work. So to me, the lyrics, after looking them up, they're very relatable. Re-listening to the song as she's singing and hearing the actual words, because reading the lyrics as you're listening to the song, it helps, at least for me, helps me to digest like what's actually being said. So these lyrics were very relatable for me as someone who finds great comfort in being at home by myself. I am very much a homebody. I am very much not antisocial, but a very solitary person. Um, so when she talks about the like feeling of safety at home, it's better than being like vulnerable or exposed, and I feel that home is very much that sanctuary, I guess, for a lot of people. Um, I also during the song saw, I don't know, maybe it was because she was looking over her shoulder while she was doing the sand art, what have you. But there's like this sense of paranoia that she is exuding during this video. And as a person who has survived being assaulted on more than one occasion, this is actually very relatable for me. That need to be very guarded. It is, I don't know, I don't want to say PTSD related, but it is kind of a trauma response. So I feel like this song is kind of speaking to the trauma that a lot of us experience throughout our lives. And I don't want to, handle it with kid gloves and say like everyone has their own trauma, because, we kind of do. We might not personally view it as trauma. We might just view it as, obstacles that we've had to overcome. But a lot of people, especially people who deal with mental illness, stuff like that, have to overcome these obstacles that alter them in less than kosher ways, I guess. I don't know how else to say that right now. My brain is fried. It's the end of the night, and so, and I apologize again for another intrusion after the fact while I'm editing, but I recorded that section and then I totally forgot to mention the fact that duality is a huge image or symbol within this particular song, at least that I saw. I feel like this song, or the music video at least, depicts a lot on the idea or symbol of duality, as far as like war and peace, like yin and yang kind of thing. The two wolf portraits that you see in the video at least a couple of times. At the very beginning, the white wolf, or the depiction of the peaceful wolf, is out of balance. And then at the very end, you see that the black wolf, or the wartime wolf, I guess, is aggressive wolf, however you want to say that, is the one that's off balance. So I feel like there's essentially that they're depicting a transition between like anger, violence, maybe like aggression, being the primary mode, like kind of a maybe a dog that's been forced into dog fights, being really aggressive and guarded, and then being given to like a loving home and transforming into this loving, caring, like able to receive love again creature. I, it's hard for me to put into words because, again, I relate very deeply to this song, and I feel like, that creature that was made to be very guarded and is slowly learning how to kind of accept other people and accept how they, want to be in my life, as far as like being caring individuals, being loving individuals, and being able to responsibly react to that in a way that other people might deem normal. So I don't know. There's an additional 2 cents that you didn't ask for. So I hope you enjoyed. That being said, I really enjoyed this video. I hope everyone else enjoyed my reaction to it. I know I didn't have a lot really to say about it as far as like my initial reaction. I hope I added a little bit more at the end there to kind of give you more of a perspective on what my final take on that entire thing was. But as always, I hope you guys, again, enjoyed this video. I hope you recommend that I do more content in the future, whether it's music videos, if you want me to give you an opinion about a book that you really like, a movie, a TV show, a podcast, more music, other bands, anything like that. I am a huge consumer of like horror, thriller, crime, like true crime, that kind of stuff. I really enjoy those kinds of things because I like to think about what they mean on a larger scale or even on a personal scale for myself. So if you have other things that you would like to see me react to, leave a comment down below if you have something to say, if you have constructive feedback. If you don't like my little corner of the internet, you don't have to be a part of it. And that's really all I have to say in the matter. I'm not going to indulge in negativity in my comment section because I have no room for that in my life. But if you do like my content, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. Always check back. I'm trying to have at least one new video per week. I am on Twitch 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. I try to go live on Facebook at least once a week or once every other week. If you follow me there, you'll potentially see me online on the weekends. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. I hope you take your meds, stay hydrated, and are just generally good to yourself. All right, bitches, bye!